This is Chris K with your Peak Fitness Dumbbell Press Progression. Now once the client masters masters body weight exercises such as a push-up and even a band press, we're going to move on to external resistance. Alright, and that begins with our primary pushing exercise, the dumbbell press. Alright, so for our beginning progression, what I'm going to do is start on the floor here. Alright, I'm going to press my back down on the floor, make sure my abs are tight. I have the dumbbells here in a neutral position. A lot of the time the client will want to press out here. The farther up the elbows and the wrists come, the more we're going to get the neck into play. So again, just like the push-up, we want to have the elbows tucked in about 60 degrees. Again, just press straight up, pause at the bottom, and come back down. In the beginning, I'm just going to ask the client to press with control, moving slowly. Stabilize if necessary. I'm going to be right above the client, cueing them to press into my hands. And just keep those shoulder blades down and back, just like a push-up. Now from here, once the client gets, masters proficiency in this exercise, we can move this to a bench. Alright, so I'm just going to move on to a bench here. This is a little more unstable. Again, a lot of the time people will want to come all the way down to here. I just want them to press from the level of the chest, so we've just kind of removed the barrier of the floor, but the same rules apply. Shoulder blades down and back, pressing up, really tensing up my lats here, pausing at the bottom and coming back. Alright, now from here, we can progress to a barbell. I mean, once we max out our dumbbells, we only go up to about 75, so once we do that, we can move to a barbell press if appropriate. Now with the barbell press, I'm going to ask the client to begin back on the floor because, this is kind of the same progression. Again, I'm going to hand them to it. We can stand behind them and kind of spot them in this position. Again, elbows tucked in about halfway, just pressing up, coming down with control. Once the client, gets this, once they're able to press and control the motion, we want an explosive up, followed by controlled lower. Alright, from here, we can progress back onto the bench, just like the dumbbell press. So, again, we're going to get the client in a power rack. Handing them the barbell, we want to get the elbows down to about the level of the chest. Pause, press up, lower fairly slowly, pause at the bottom, lower. And really that's the main cue. Just make sure to move with control, pause at the bottom, control, explode up, pause, and come down. Alright, with that said, we can include variations that we'll do in our next video, like incline, decline, but the main thing is progress from the floor to a more unstable surface, and that's your Peak Fitness dumbbell press progression.